Hi students, in this session we are going to discuss about Navy Bayes classifier. A Navy Bayes classifier is a probabilistic machine learning model that is used for classification task. It's a supervised learning model and also it's based on Bayes theorem. Okay, so we know Bayes theorem, probability of hypothesis in the given data equal to probability of data in given hypothesis multiplied by probability of hypothesis divided by given data, right? So uh, so we know the probability formula, but we should know how to apply this in classification problem. We need to take the data set as x equal to x1, x2, x3 up to xn and assume output is y. For this data set, how this particular equation changes, that we are going to discuss now. So now we are going to change Bayes theorem based on our data set. How to we do this? For this future x equal to x1, x2, x3 up to xn, I need to compute the value of y. So this x1, x2, x3 and all a particular future. Right? I will give you an example also, then you can easily understand. Right? So now we need to compute the probability of y for given futures x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Here I can say y means a classification problem. For example, it is a binary classification. Binary classification means a yes or no method. Right? Now, for this data set x and output y, I am going to apply this in Bayes theorem. Just see here the formula Bayes theorem. I am going to apply this condition here. Right? See, this hypothesis I am taking as y, the data set I am going to take it as x1, x2, xn. So according to that I can write probability of y in the given data set x1, x2, xn, that is equal to probability of x1 in the given y, probability of x2 in given y, probability of x3 given y up to probability of xn given y multiplied with the probability of y divided by total data set. This is the probability of data set. This is probability of x1, probability of x2, probability of x3 up to probability of xn. Right. So this equation is the probability of y in the given data set. Here all the terms are in multiplication format. So I am going to write this in this format, that is pi I equal to 1 because I equal to n, because the x value started from 1 2 3 up to n. So the multiplication I can write I equal to 1 to n probability of xi y, the I value start from 1 to n, then I multiply this probability of y divided by the data set, probability of data set p of x1, p of x2, p of x3 and p of xn. Anyway, this denominator value is common. It is constant for every record. So I am going to reject that area. Right? So now I can write the expression as probability of y in the given input is proportional to p of y multiplication of I equal to 1 to n probability of xi in the given y. So from this I need to find out y, that means argument max, that means maximum probability of y. I need to find out maximum probability of y. So how to find out maximum probability of y? With the help of this argument max component, I am going to give with the simple example. Now let us apply this native base classified to a concept learning problem we considered during our discussion of decision tree learning in the unit 1, right? So classifying days according to whether someone will play tennis or not, that we already discussed in the unit 1. So our task is to predict the target value yes or no of the target concept play tennis for this new instance. See this table, you already know this idea, we discussed this same in unit 1 decision tree algorithm, right? So using this table, there is a prediction of whether to play tennis or not in the given data set. So here I am taking the 14 days of data set. Based on this, I am going to take a decision using this Bayes classifier. Right? Among this, I am going to take two attributes only. Right? One is outlook, another one is temperature. Based on the condition of outlook and temperature only, I am going to decide to play tennis or not. So here the outlook has the attribute sunny, overcast, rainy. Right? See in this table, the outlook contains sunny, overcast, and rainy. Among this, for sunny, how many yes or no available here? For overcast, how many yes or no available? For rainy, how much yes or no available? That I need to calculate. So according to the table, for sunny, the number of yes is given 2. For overcast, the number of yes given 4. The rainy, the number of yes given 3. At the same time, in this table, the number of no also available for this sunny, overcast and rainy also. That also we need to calculate. So for sunny, 3 times we got no, overcast 0 time we got no, rainy we got no for 2 times only. So the probability of yes is for sunny 2 divided by 9. What is 9? 9 represent total yes values, total number of yes values here. Right? Similar way, for overcast also 4 by 9, rainy 3 by 9. So if I calculate probability of no, so number of no available is 3 divided by number of total no is given 5. So for sunny 3 by 5, overcast 0 by 5, rainy 2 by 5. The similar way I need to make a table for the attribute temperature. For this temperature, we have three different categories. One is hot, then mild, another one is cool. From the table, I need to find how many yes given and how many no given. According to that, I need to find probability of yes, probability of no. So probability of yes is 2 by 9. 9 represents total number of yes, and probability of no is 2 by 5. That 5 represents total number of no given in this table. What is that yes or no? You know already. There is a whether to play tennis or not. Right? Right. According to this table, I am going to predict to play tennis or not using this Bayes theorem. Yes, these are the table outlook and temperature. So this is our Bayes theorem. According to Bayes theorem, what I am going to do is I need to take only two attributes. One is sunny and another is hot. Among this outlook and temperature, I am going to take only two conditions. One is sunny, another one is hot. Right. Suppose in outlook, if sunny, first I take whether I need to play tennis or not. Right. On that condition, I need to find how many probability of yes available for outlook sunny. Right? Similarly for temperature in the attribute of hot. So according to the Bayes theorem, if I apply here, probability of hypothesis in the given D equal to probability of data in given H multiplied with probability of hypothesis divided by probability of data. So first I need to get the probability of S. For today, data set today, I am going to check the outlook sunny and temperature hot. So first I need to do the probability of S. So probability of S today is equal to probability of sunny in the given S multiplied with probability of hot in given S multiplied by probability of S divided by total probability of the data given today. Right. So here probability of sunny in given S is given by 2 by 9. See in the first table it is 2 by 9, that is multiplied with, in temperature table probability of hot in the given S is 2 by 9, then multiplied with probability of S. So probability of S is based on the total combination of 9 plus 5, totally 14. So 0.031. This is the value only for this numerator function, right? Because this denominator function is common. Next, in a similar way, I need to check how many probability of no is available for this attribute sunny and hot for this outlook and temperature. So for probability of no in the given today as per Bayes theorem equal to probability of sunny in given no multiplied with probability of hot in the given no multiplied with probability of no. So from the table of outlook, its value given by 3 by 5. See here 3 by 5, that is multiplied with, in temperature attribute is hot, that is given by 2 by 5, that is multiplied with number of no is 5 divided by total function 14. So that value I am getting 0.08571. Right. So these are the probability of yes for today or no for today. I need to check whether to play tennis or not. For that purpose, I need to calculate the probability of yes. So probability of yes already I got 0.03 divided by total value. The total value of yes and no are 0.031 plus 0.08571. So that is normalized to 1. So if you divide this, you will get 0.26. This is the probability of yes. The probability of no we can calculate by 1 minus probability of yes. So I am getting 0.73. So by comparing these two probability of yes is 0.26, probability of no is 0.73. The probability of no is greater than the probability of yes. So in this particular value we decide no. That means no need to go to play tennis. Right? So here is the idea of Navy Bayes classifier. So this is the example I am taking for your understanding purpose. In your textbook, I am going to show you the textbook content. So these are the textbook content, right? There in your Tom Mitchell textbook, they are taking the target function f in the given features x with the v, right? So for each instance x described by attributes a1, a2 up to an, where I take it as x1, x2, x3 up to xn. Similarly, instead of y, they taken v. So the argument max function probability of Vj for given data set a1, a2, an. Right? Now they are applying this function with the help of Bayes theorem. They applied the function in Bayes theorem. Then the denominator value is common. They rejected that value. Right? So these are the functions are in multiplication format. Though they mentioned probability of Vj pi I equal to 1 to n probability of ai given Vj. right? So this is the idea given in your textbook, right? So I am taking example x1, x2 up to xn, and the output is y. Here in your textbook, they are taking a1, a2, an as the data set, v is the output function, right? So the similar way, for each target value vj, they are estimating the probability of vj and they are calculating argument function. So similar way, what I take the example in textbook, they are taking some instance. That is, outlook is sunny, temperature is cooled, humidity is high, wind is strong. Based on these property, that is four property, they compute the probability of whether to place the tennis or not. According to the textbook, they calculated value as possibility of playing tennis is 0.05, possibility of playing tennis by giving no is 0.021. So by comparing these two, the highest value is 0.021. So that means no need to play tennis. Right? So what I am telling you is, I take some example by taking the condition of attributes sunny and hot only. Outlook is sunny, temperature is hot. So what you do is, take this textbook example, right? Outlook sunny, temperature cooled, humidity high, wind strong. Try to calculate the values what I gave as a example. Try to get these values 0.05, 0.021 by using this Bayes theorem calculation. Right? You take that as an assignment and submit it. Similar way, I will give you one more probabilistic question based on Bayes theorem also. That also do as assignment. Right? Similar way, in your textbook, they are continuing with the Navy Bayes with the help of some uh, typical solution based on Bayesian estimate also. Right? Right. Thank you.